Now, your 9 Storm Track weather forecast.
Well, we've moved from sunshine this morning to gloomy conditions again this afternoon. Overall, though, the main thing we're tracking is cooler weather heading into 2025. Here's a look at what else we're tracking. Cloudy and mild outside tonight. Temperatures should remain in the 30s for quite some time, just barely dipping into the 20s in some spots. Brighter later this week. We'll eventually see that sunshine return. Partly cloudy skies by Wednesday. Likely partly cloudy to mostly sunny as we track towards the weekend. And as we mentioned, a chilly start to 2025. Let's start off by taking a look at the numbers here. Today's high temperature, 41 degrees in the Wausau area, well above the average of 24. Now, of course, it hasn't been the nicest weather with the warm temperatures. We've been seeing a lot of cloud cover. Now we're seeing some haze and fog across the area, but it did feel comfortable if you're outside today. Our low temperature, 27, also fairly mild, with the average low temperature sitting in the single digits. In terms of how that's going to change, well, tomorrow will already be cooler, down to 32. On Wednesday, New Year's Day, 23 degrees. So starting off pretty chilly to break into 2025. That is about average, though, for this time of year. And then as we track into the weekend, we'll continue to fall into the teens. A lot of people hoping that means snowfall on the way, but not too much in the cards for this week. We'll touch on that in just a bit. In terms of low temperatures, of course, also falling. You can see from the 20s down into the single digits. So not necessarily too chilly late Tuesday night into Wednesday for those heading out for New Year's Eve, but we'll eventually get chilly if you're heading out this weekend. Now, our clouds and radar view does show a large system off to our southwest that's primarily going to miss Wisconsin. For those in the 9 News area, we will be remaining dry, maybe a rain-snow mix down in the southwestern corner of the state. Right now, you can see a mix of clouds and clearing. As we take a look at our model snow estimation, you'll notice, well, the numbers looking pretty low. So at most, we'll see a couple tenths of an inch of snow throughout this week, and that'll just be some passing flakes and flurries towards the end of the week. Here's a look at Future Track. You can see that system missing us to our southwest as it continues to move through parts of Iowa and Illinois. Us here in Wisconsin should remain cloudy but dry across the area. As we track into our Tuesday, cloud cover remains, as you can see there. And to Wednesday, we'll start off with some cloud cover, but eventually clearing should start to work in. So some sunshine emerging by Wednesday afternoon, and then a nice bright day on Thursday. We could see another system move by Wisconsin, maybe bringing a couple of light flakes and flurries. Right now, it looks like it's going to remain southwest. Overnight forecast, 27, east winds of 5 to 10. Our daytime high tomorrow on 32. Warm for this time of year, but overall not too warm. Our extended forecast, putting that all together, we're looking at 23 degrees Wednesday for New Year's Day. You can see a little bit more sunshine towards the end of the week there. A little bit breezy on Friday. That's a high temperature, just 16. Will likely feel like the single digits for most of the day and cool through the weekend.